Why is my hip-hop bass muddy and how can I fix it? Ever wondered why your bass sounds thick and clear instead of punchy and tight? Sometimes your mix can feel cluttered, and the bass just doesn't sit right. Let's break down what causes muddy bass in hip-hop tracks and how you can clean it up. First, muddy bass usually happens when multiple sounds in the low-end frequency range overlap and mask each other. This makes the bass lose its clarity and punch. The low mids, around 200 to 600 Hz, and sub-bass below 100 Hz are common trouble spots. When too many elements occupy these areas, they create a boomy, indistinct sound rather than a well-defined bass line. One big reason for this is frequency overlap. If your kick, drum, and bass are fighting for the same space, they clash and create a muddy mix. For example, if both have strong energy around 100 Hz, they compete and make the bass sound blurry. Another cause is not applying proper high-pass filters on non-bass tracks. Many instruments or vocals have unnecessary low frequencies that add to the muddiness. Cutting these with a high-pass filter around 80 to 100 Hz helps clear space for your bass. Poor sound choice and arrangement also play a role. Using bass sounds or kicks with too much low-mid content or weak attack can cause muddiness. Overlapping notes or poorly timed bass and kick hits can blur the low end. Improper EQ and lack of dynamics control can make muddiness worse. Boosting low mids excessively or not cutting problematic frequencies adds to the clutter. Not using compression or sidechain compression between kick and bass can cause them to fight for space. To fix muddy bass, start by applying high-pass filters to all tracks except the kick and bass. This removes unnecessary low rumble and frees up space. Next, use EQ to carve out distinct frequency ranges for your kick and bass. Let the kick dominate around 50 to 100 Hz and set the bass slightly above or below that. This prevents them from masking each other. Cutting or reducing low-mid frequencies in the 200 to 600 Hz range on your bass and other instruments can help reduce muddiness. Sidechain compression is also useful. By ducking the bass volume slightly when the kick hits, both can coexist without masking each other's punch. Shortening the sustain of your bass or using transient shaping can tighten the sound. Many hip-hop basses, especially 888 basses, can be long and boomy. Using a transient shaper or volume automation to shorten the bass tail makes it more controlled. Adding subtle harmonic excitement or saturation in the higher frequencies, around 2 to 5 kHz, can help the bass cut through the mix without sounding muddy. Always balance your volume levels carefully. Sometimes muddiness is just a result of the bass being too loud or overpowering other elements. Use good monitors or headphones that accurately reproduce low frequencies. This way, you can hear muddiness clearly and make precise adjustments. Remember, in hip-hop production, a clean, punchy low end is key to a strong groove. Applying these mixing techniques will help you fix muddy bass and give your track that powerful, clear low end that drives the rhythm forward.